It's crazy. It's crazy what we go through as human beings every single day. And I'm empathetic to it. I really am. I've watched my own family members, relatives, constituents, friends, even myself go through anguish, pain. And one thing that I learned that I want to teach you is that you have to recycle your pain. You already are dealing with it. Use it as your advantage. Use it as a fuel. I've never been through anything and thought to myself, all right, this is just what it is. I'm just going to suffer in it. I harnessed that energy, that anguish, that pain. I recycled it as fuel to do better, to be better, to fight more. We're not just working for ourselves. Your family needs you. Your loved ones need you. Your children need you. Your mother needs you. Your wife needs you. Your team needs you. And if you don't recycle that pain and channel it and utilize it for positive gain, you will be in a vicious cycle for the rest of your life. I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. You must recycle your pain. Leverage it. Use it as fuel. It's never going to be easy. It's never going to be on time. It's never going to be opportune. It's never going to be convenient. I have been through some of the worst financial up and downs in my entire life. And the one thing, the pain of the anguish and the embarrassment and just the way that it made me feel every single day was just enough. But when you look at in the eyes of your family, your children, your wife, your spouse, your significant other, the people depending on you, you gotta use it. You got no choice. I'm telling you, you got no choice. Utilize that pain. Recycle that pain. Leverage it. Harness it. Use it. Monetize it. Every single time I went through pain and anguish and a problem that was mostly self-inflicted because of poor decisions, things that I knew I shouldn't do, or not the lack of effort, I can't blame anybody else. But then I look at who needs you. Who needs you is what I would say. My mother, my children, my wife. These are the most important anchors of my entire life. My wife and my children are my epicenter. What is your epicenter? Ask yourself, what is my epicenter? What is dependent upon me? It doesn't matter what you go through. It doesn't matter what pain you're going through. You still have to do it. You have to get up. You have to fight. Recycle your pain. Recycle it. It's going to hurt anyways. You might as well get something out of it. I'll never forget it. In the military, and this is years ago, in the military, young man, young airman. And I remember the first physical time that I had to push myself to accomplish something. And it was just a simple 1.5 mile run. And I remember getting around to that last lap and feeling my body breaking down and my breathing getting heavier and thinking to myself, I don't know if I got enough to make it. And something at that very moment clicked. And then my whole body just went into autopilot, that no matter what my body was saying, my mind said, no, keep going. And that's the thing. You have to understand that the physical reaction of pain in your body is not going to be controlled by your mental capacity. And if you leverage this same principle, whether it is physical pain, financial pain, spiritual pain, economic pain, that you can overcome any aspect of this if you just recycle it and leverage it in anything that you're doing every single day. You can't lose. We have unlimited fuel and motivation. You have to recycle your pain. You will not get away. Life will not leave you without pain. you will deal with it. And you have no choice. So you might as well monetize it, leverage it to the benefit of not only your existence, but the people that depend on you most.